there was still another case quite similar to that, where these couples were in two separate cars returning from a high school dance. And this happened around southern Connecticut, near the Deep River area. And they noticed this red light near the trees that had been following them for the last 20 minutes. And one of the passengers in the car suggested they drive directly to the police station. The others didn't want to. They ended up, I'm trying to remember the area, near Essex. Wish I could remember. Essex Depot Landing. There's a long wharf, extends out into the water. And all the passengers from the car, it was split half and half, women and the men. And they walked out. At this time, the object, which they could only identify as a red light, had shot across the Connecticut River and was hovering above the trees. This went on for perhaps 5 minutes. Then, in an instant, the object had crossed the Connecticut River and it was hovering above the young people. And while it was hovering there, again, it tipped at a 45-degree angle. And they could see now the upper structure of the object, and it seemed to have ribs radiating from this dome on the top. Dome, as I remember, was unlit, but they could see it was transparent, but they didn't see any kind of motion within the dome. And again, absolutely no sound at all. And it appeared to them to be sort of an olive drab color. And they assumed it was American military because of that olive coloration. And one girl did voice the opinion it was the Army and that they were spying on them for some reason.
Oh.
And the others disagreed. But one pair of them panicked and ran for their car at the far end of the dock on the land. The others remained out on the dock, and then they finally too ran for their cars. And from that point, they immediately drove to the Essex police station where they filed reports. And the police told reporters later that if they were actors, they were the best actors that they had ever seen, because they believed everything that they saw was real. And that was more or less the best of my extent where it ended. I didn't hear any more about that.